Okay, let's get going with chapter 5. Oh, okay. Going straight into a cutscene. I'm now loading in, by the way.
Do you have a moment?
Hello, Toa.
Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
You've got a new student in your class now, right?
Two of them.
Her notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Ah, you're talking about Millium. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away.
Green Man.
You want me to swing by the student council room then?
He's just constantly thrown into doing all the work.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Sure. Okay. That's her main thought, shopping. I mean, it is Colette. What else can someone expect? The answer is nothing. They're sensible. Yeah, sure. No, she's gonna be a child genius, it's fine. It's an archaism, you don't question it, and move on. That's about right. Good luck, Hibble. That last line would have been important. Oh no, I hate that I fucking missed these. Ah, that's fine. Sure, okay, even Mint's determined now. You're still here, Bridget. You didn't go home. Interesting. Would have expected her to be one of the ones going home. I guess since her arc of Alan just sort of concluded, I guess it wouldn't make too much sense. Yeah, unfortunate, Nicholas. Maybe next year. Okay. Does that mean a hidden quest where you find members for this club? What? What? Cool. I didn't expect that. Yeah, she's pretty high ranking then. Tomorrow is the performance, I see. Has she now been updated to be completed? Yeah, that'll do it. Do like her a lot. She's a very pleasant woman. Making our progress through them. There's still a bunch that don't have themselves complete, but I'd say we're about halfway, which is good. Here's Millium now. Alright. What was it that I was looking for? Oh, just the main one, overall achievements. Yeah, look at it there. That's nice. The equipment, that's right. Medal of Friendship. HP 1000 defense and arts defense up 25. Oh, it's quite good. It's such a good tanking item. But I don't need it. At least on him. Laura needs the speed on this. I can't take that off her. I could give it to Marcus if he's in the party, I guess. Eustace has other things he can use. For now, that'll have to do. I did expect to get Lionheart medals way later in the game, so I'm a bit surprised, honestly. Okay, Clara. She might. I don't really know why he has this attachment to art. It doesn't seem to connect to his backstory, but you know, that's fine. People can be interested in things. Meanwhile, we still can't see what they're drawing, and Lynn doesn't seem to have anything to comment on regarding her sister altering her painting. So all's well that ends well, I guess. I really wish I would stop missing things like that. So Medal of Friendship, just, I guess, do a lot of the side quests for people. Do more of the side quests. I don't know about that one. Maybe a level and get all the other 3. Interesting. Oh? Are we getting another already? What? Oh, okay. Thank you. What? This feels like the end of the game, but it's certainly not. Uh-huh. Makarov is great. Sure, Rosine, it'll be fun, right? Well, there's 2 of them. Cool. What's it give us? I'm guessing some good stuff. Oh, wow! Strength 25, speed 5. Hey, Laura. Yeah. You want some, strength? And speed? 824 strength. That's absurd. Is compassion also done somehow then? Okay. Millium is very weird. There's so many times for some reason they've thrown in, like, she's even younger than Fee and Tio are, though. She's like 12. She's a Ren or Tita aged character. It's been a while, honestly. Contacting someone, huh? Is he C after all? Okay, EP charge 1's not the worst, but definitely not good. Okay, all's well. He doesn't give a damn, Heinrich. And I think he's right not to. Right, which ones haven't we got the bad versions of? I think we've actually done quite well getting them. There's a few, of course. Well, Reen obviously isn't going to be the specialist in making bad dishes. There's suddenly a term for that, but I don't know what to think of. We got compassion as well. What? How easy are the requirements on this? I thought this would be something I get at the end of the game. Like, if I do everything perfectly, or nearly perfectly. What? They all unlock at once, but I reached the requirements for all of them up to now? Is that what happened? Cool, thanks. Does that increase arts? I'd guess as much? Yes, it's our arts one. Well, it's Emma, Eustace, or Elliot. But now we'll leave it as it is. Because we don't know who's going to be in our party. Laura obviously is getting our strength stuff, so there's no need to even debate that. Now, wait, now that I've grabbed them all, can I go to Van Dyck and it'll give me... No. Who will give me it? Now that I've gotten all three. Not any of them. Mac already gave me one. Hold on, let me read what this says. Medal of Heroism. All three of that... I guess I also need to do more. Yeah, okay, so I guess I need to do even more than I did for the other three, but I also needed to get the other three. For certain. She doesn't have a home. It's a bit sad, honestly. But I don't really care. Fuck you, Millium. I don't really have a reason to hate her this much. She makes me uncomfortable. Oops. So it's well known that they saved the princess. Interesting. Yes, it makes sense. Right, it's time to do our lap around. But first, let's see what we say about this. Yeah, cool. Okay. So that's her real passion. Yeah, Becky's a weird one, dude. I like her, but I also am just baffled by her. Hello, Celine, you want some milk? Here's some milk. Give me Katza already, please. I'm getting the Medals of Honor, but not Katza. It's fucked up. Yeah, that did happen. Okay, Ferris wants to be Lisa, but really wants to be a friend. It continues on. Eustace. Yeah, Eustace is right. I fully support him here. I think he's fully correct. I genuinely think people are being a bit too kind to her here. Just wait, just go with Eustace. It would be. He taught you when you were young. The students surpassing the master. Young, inexperienced. The students surpassing the master is a common thing for a reason. It's nice. Yeah, you're right, Monk. It will be new material. Like, very good new material, but it could also be criminal material. Good for you, Adel. You're a supportive person, even if you're a bit crazy. The fuck, Vivi? Can you, like... I don't dislike your way of doing things, because you're a bit just insane, and that's entertaining, compared to fucked up. But I hope you do develop. Okay, Deluxe Rod. Actually... Oh, wait, that's a new fish! Oh! Oh, that was very close. Okay. Oh. We rose in rank. 75 Sepip! Oh-hoo! Hey, Kenneth, are you around or did you go home? I hope you didn't. But you're not going to be around right now, are you? Let's check, honestly. Let's not continue onwards without checking everywhere. Because it could be, even if he has no reason to be in here. Okay. Good luck, Alan. Good for you having grown up a bit. I'm still unhappy with you, but you know, You're growing, and I can accept that. Okay, you like fencing, yeah? Can we fight you? Like, I can't fence, but I can fight you. It might be entertaining. It's really quite close, actually. Like, I'm assuming you're not allowed any breaks, so it might be a bit more difficult than it seems. And by breaks, I mean like stopping at the end of the pool. What's this have for me? Nothing! Yay! Okay, George, hi, how are you? Are you alone today? No, you have Angelica. Actually, is he in my status here? No, he's not. Damn, I can't check on him yet. Yeah, you're not very good, George. You're okay. Like, okay compared to our other engineers throughout the series makes you pretty useless. Any new quartz? No. Makes sense. I wouldn't expect him to have anything new for us. We can open the slots for everyone that wasn't in our party, though. You've already had it done, you've already had it done, you've already... Wait. Are we done? We might be. We are! Okay, all the slots are open, and we have so much left over, apart from space. But still, that's pretty good. Don't need to customize weapons. Shop. Hey, a new one. Pandora. Damage of offensive arts is raised, but more EP is consumed. Yep. I'll be buying that one. Thank you very much. I can't afford it in the moment, but I'm getting it. Oh boy, I'm getting that one. Actually, I can afford it. I'm stupid. It's not 20k. Silverthorn, Grand Press, and Hydro Cannon? Now, the multiplier isn't that huge, but it's level 3. With this multiplier, it has 2 extra abilities it can have, and it's only going to get better. I am buying the fuck out of this. I'll definitely need to consider what to do with it. Maybe that's Zeus's new one, instead of, what was it using? Mistral? Mistral's pretty good, but if you can get it... I feel like its active bonus isn't as strong. So I'm curious, really. Oh, the second shelf is illuminated now. Yeah, Nightheart might even be the leader. You are such a great character. Like, I wish you had a name, because you'd be ranked top of my side characters. Random female student that's always here. Also a noble that stayed behind. Okay, so these are the same, and this is a new one. The Media Generational Conflict, 6 pages. I imagine that if asked for the most famous example of mass media in Erebonia, most people would respond with the name Imperial Chronicle. The Imperial Chronicle has been in publication for over 100 years, and was originally read only by the wealthy and written to cater to the interest of the nobility. However, that stance has begun to show remarkable change. The primary cause of this being the conflict between the 2 competing political factions, which has been the subject of much discussion in recent years. The Reformist faction, represented by the current Chancellor, Gilead Osborne, has had by far the most impact on the Imperial capital, Heimdallr, where the Imperial Chronicle has its headquarters. As such, the paper has felt compelled to report on his reforms in a fairly positive light. However, as a large portion of the paper's readership is located in the provinces where the 4 great houses and the other nobles who they represent still hold the most influence, the Imperial Chronicle has been forced to cater to these people as well, leading to its political alignment being quite inconsistent. In fact, there appear to be occasions where editions of the paper published in Heimdallr are slightly different to those published in the provinces. In the midst of all of this, Radio Trista, a station which broadcasts through Orbital Radio, has been able to gain significant popularity through its programs which are not tied down by such obligations. Established by former Imperial Chronicle reporters and ex-Rhineford Company technicians, the station has been aiming to increase its popularity by getting Orbital radios into the hands of pubs and beer halls across the country, and attracting listeners with music programs, news reporting, and live sports broadcasts. However, Trista radio station's rise in popularity has been a source of great displeasure to the Imperial Chronicle, and there have been reports of the paper blatantly attempting to put pressure on the station. One of these moves was the establishment of a new radio station, Imperial Chronicle Radio, for which the Imperial Chronicle can compete directly with the existing stations. Trista Radio Station and Rur Orbal Radio Station. Another step is the move towards introducing regulations against the monopolization of public orbal waves. Although there are fears that this would eventually lead to the censorship of news broadcast by the Imperial government, at the very least, the noble faction does not seem opposed to censorship in principle. In light of all of this, it seems all but assured that competition and conflict between old and new kinds of media will become all the more fierce in the years to come. I can only pray that this competition leads to change for the better and not for the worse. M. Nielsen. Oh, it's Nielsen! My boy! Nice to hear from him. Okay, moving on into the last building for now. I told him, man. It's a crow. That's a funny way of putting it. She would have already killed you if it were. Think of it that way. That is a weird image for a weapon, but I guess it makes sense. Everything here is okay. Do they appear here? No. Okay. Greg is fine, don't worry. He was pretty cool even, he had a voice. Samantha, that's a pretty big step, huh? Some people just don't have goals, man. It's fine, you don't need one. And he's deciding in his second year. You see, Casper, you're fine. He's a genius, really. He's so lazy, he's wonderful. Well, it's not that bad. They're sweating a lot. It's fine, it's not that big a deal. I feel like that's the point, Ramsey, and you should be trying to forget them for your sake in fighting them. I really wonder how they're going to deal with Gideon's death. It's going to be very funny seeing him just die off screen. Because he's certainly the guy that dies in the trade conference, and we're not there. I'm really curious. What? Dorothy, please, for the love of God. Hopefully Emma turns... Oh! Cool, nice. I mean, why not? You can fish at home. That's such a weird fucking thing, man. Lakewood Star, thank you. These are good. These are definitely worth considering buying. Salmon Badge, that's a new one. HP 500, actually 100. Strength 15? I'll buy 2, thank you. I did not mean to equip it, but that's fine. And we get Flood now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thank you, sir. I'll buy this as well. Kenneth, man, this is why we're friends. You just give me all the good stuff in life. I do need to re-equip Green, though. I did not mean to put the Salmon Badge on. Gladiator belts. I think he might. Yeah, it definitely does. There's a chance that Osborne doesn't want to be a dictator, but just wants to achieve his goals in full before handing it off, and Carl might be the person he wants to hand it off to, but I don't see that being the exact relationship there. Sure. There were 7 mysteries of Thor's, weren't there? Oh no, please. Dude, you literally had an arc about this. You better be fucking asking. Okay, let's see what this is about.
Come on in.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal.
And what is that?
Anyway, this is Millium's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have. So she's the last one who needs it.
Alright, I'll be sure to pass this on to Millium next time I see her.
Okay.
Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the Academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's Intelligence Division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization.
What?
Apparently, it's something similar.
All the way up there?
We can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
The
This goes
Emperor?
all the way up to His Majesty?
Okay, so Gerlief is fully controlling him then.
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
Yeah, but what's happened to him?
That's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate.
He might have.
I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
The latter makes more sense, Toa.
Whoa there! I think you're being a little
Yeah,
hard
but
on
it's
yourself.
not actually true. Reen's correct.
What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments.
He's a man after my own
As long
heart.
as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah.
Oh. So he's technically still
I
a
get the
second year,
distinct
despite
feeling
everything.
This 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Okay, that's actually very impressive for him.
Voluntarily?
Yeah, I'd never
It
have
might be
expected
kind
it.
of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Millium too, of course. She
Not
may
gonna
have
happen.
an unusual background.
13.
At the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Like you.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before?
I did think you were the same person for a while.
Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
Alright. Excuse me then.
Oh, doing it in front of her.
Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the Academy grounds by any chance?
As
Indeed.
much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Millium all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere.
The
You
schoolhouse?
know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
Sounds about right.
Alright. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the Academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah.
Wait
Okay.
a second. When did I become the...
She really does trust you.
That sigh is
I'll
pained.
let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
Nice. That was very pleasant. I do quite like her. Oh, is it one of these again immediately? Oh! Huh. Alright, well, this is my party, generally. We can survive. We can find ways of healing if we need to. It's a noble trio. Oh, okay, no, we do explore. Right. That'll be entertaining. Yay! We allowed to leave at least? I guess not. Okay, wait, what? They're the same? I guess Class 7 will have different lines. And we can check with this where they are, haha! It's so useful. Rather than people saying, oh, Millium, I don't know where she went, compared to Elise. Never mind. There are different dialogues. Ah, that's painful. Okay, I'll need to do all of that again. It's gonna be empty right now, isn't it? The salon. Okay, you want the same. Okay. It's the same. Okay, that's so annoying when there's a few characters that are different and a lot that aren't. It means you have to talk to everyone just in case, but you're going to be skipping a lot of dialogue you've already seen. Okay, that's the same. That's the same. That's the same. 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 I'm gonna be saying this a lot, huh? That's the same. And that's the same. How about you, Ramsey? That's the same. Wow. It's such a great use of time having to talk to everyone again. That's the same. That's the same. There's nobody up here still. Wow. I feel like I'm gaining a lot from this. It's locked. Celine's still here. She's still meowing. This is different. Why is this one different? Why? Why have they done this? Eustace is of course gone now. And Paul is also missing. It's the same, right? Come back here. How about you two? Okay, simple enough. V. Okay, that's the same. Let's do our fishing that I forgot to finish up. Actually failed that. Change your rod to Lake Star and fish. That's just a salamander.
What even is this?
Another one, okay.
What even is this?
Another one, okay. Last one. Do we get another salamander? Yep, we do. Cool, that's it. Check down here. Nope, nothing new there. There's going to be combat of some sort, and I'd assume she's joining our party because we could only choose 2 extra members. So we'll see how that goes. Janitor, hello. That's the same. That's the same. I'm gonna be saying it so many times. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. It's still the same. Please. Okay. That's the same. Still the same. I'm so tired, man, of saying this, but I'm going to be a few more times. Van Dyck is still talking about Osborne. Makes sense. Art Club. Wait, where's Gaius? Oh, he's still here. Never mind, it's Lynn that moved. Okay, that's the same. Colette is the same. Nicholas. Still nothing new. And Mary is still talking about the wind orchestra and the performance and being a noble of quite high standing. Hibble has a different what? Why Hibble? It's so random. That makes sense. That Mint doesn't talk about it. That's still Bridget talking about the same things. Guys, you are fucking really underestimating how evil she is. She's definitely a threat. She's working with the intelligence division. They're not to be trusted. At all. Ever. Never, ever, ever trust the intelligence division in any format. How about you guys? Nope. Nope. Monica, I mean. Where did Paula go, though? If Monica's still here, Paula should still have been on the field. There she is. Well, that's a bit random. At least in this sense, she's a relatable character. Swimming's very nice. And she... Oh, that's not... That's not a swimming suit. Don't you jump in. Oh, God. She's swimming, that's for sure. Is Monica okay? Seemingly. How? So fast? Yeah, that's about right. I'm not missing anything, am I? Nope. She's not suddenly moved up here. No, cool, we can go. Is there dialogue about this? Nope. Okay, to the stables. We'll do the engineering one last. Actually, the engineering one might have different dialogue. Because there's actually characters here compared to the stables. She's 13, Angelica. Don't try to race her. Okay. Guys, what? Why did you just let her go? What? You could have tried to catch her too. We have Laura. Could have sided with her instead. Don't tell her that. Do not tell her anything positive. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the fuck is wrong with her, man? You know, I'm gonna take this opportunity to use this. Compare them, please. How does Pandora compare to Mistral? Same arts, less strength by far. Defense, EP40, EP50, arts defense, and speed. More speed though. It's fine. You don't need the extra strength. You have enough. And you will have enough when we put attack on you. Paula. Okay. Good job, Eustace. No, Eustace, be stronger. Fucking Millium, dude. She's so unlikable. Poor Paula. And she's just left her scarred. She's really not a perfect match, Paula. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. If they have new dialogue, maybe the fencing club did too. Let's go check. Nope, they did not notice anything about her. Makes more sense. Okay, over here now. This is a long chase, man. Where is she? Upstairs, the roof, perhaps. Elise and Emma would have seen her. That's an unfortunate lack of checking on my part.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here! So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like.
Why are you looking around? How have you not noticed this yet? Why did the voice acting stop? Fine. Oh, okay. She's about to fucking get on Ariadlum and fucking fly off. Never mind, she's actually submitting. She saw all she needed to of the dorm. Not the dorm, the schoolhouse. Sure. It does make for an effective charade, Eustace. Don't do that! In the middle of the street! Put it away! No, God. Well, at least she has friends her age now.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Hello, Crow, my friend. Having fun with Sharon?
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What brings you to our dormitory?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
What?
That seems rather abrupt.
But
It
man,
makes sense.
Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
Well, she only joined
You
2 months
flatter me,
ago.
Master Crow.
Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
Do you even need to ask? Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep.
Keeping
Us
watch on you.
newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours.
Well, it'd be
Rudy.
super messy.
I see.
I imagine it would.
I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
Of course not. That's just common sense.
You must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
If you
It's
insist.
not that weird.
Well, don't strain yourself too hard there, Blondie.
I'll thank you to never call me that again.
Oh,
Do it.
And if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow.
You'll be number 4.
Gotta get
That's
back in
okay.
the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
We might need a healer, but Emma can
Huh?
be in the
A
background.
schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Us.
Well, we've
Apparently.
got this
Constantly.
special schoolhouse here.
Don't explain it. Don't explain it. Don't give her information.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool.
That's fucked up, Reen. You
I
fucked
wanna
up.
come too.
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
Fucking
I
hell,
expect
Millium.
you would make good on that promise too.
All right, all right. Have it your way. I'll
Why
be
can't I
sure to
select
let
a
you and
party?
Chrono when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that determined where she went? She went to where Laura and Eustace were. In particular.
Oh,
This
I can't wait to
feels
see what it's like
strange if it's luck.
down there. So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
Well, that'll be sort of exciting. Oh, what's this? Interesting. They're going to Grelia as part of their study then? Signs and omens. Interesting. We're gonna hang out. Let's see what people have to say tonight. Actually, I'm gonna save here and do that next episode. Get a bit of a shorter episode in after the monster that was last time. Okay, I'll see you next time.